He was a blonde-haired, hazel-eyed, sweet, caring little boy, um, who would share whatever he had with you. He, he's missed. On September 30th, 1978, I was 7 years old. Andrew was 4. My cousin Jeannie Amato was with us. She was 6 at the time. We were actually forced outside that day. My mother was getting ready for a date with my father for that night, so she needed all day to primp. And so we were outside, we were playing. And at the trailer park we lived in Webster, there was a kind of dirt road behind where the main road was by our house. And there was a path in those woods. I was afraid of the woods. I wouldn't go in. Andrew wanted to go with her and didn't want to go back with me. So I went back out to the dirt road. They continued on. Next thing I knew, Jeannie came running out and said Andrew had dropped his weeble and he wouldn't come out. At that point, I ran in. Andrew was nowhere to be found. He was just gone.
And once they went back and told his mom, she immediately called us and we went into action, the Webster Police Department. We had the National Guard, numerous law enforcement agencies, citizens, volunteers. They even pulled the kids out of the high school. The town essentially shut down for 2 weeks so everybody could concert their efforts to try to find Andy over this period of time. I think we honestly don't know if Andy is alive or he's dead. We've never found him, and we've done an exhaustive search of that area and numerous other areas. One of the areas that of interest that we wanted to take another look at was this pond in Burrville. We wanted to take a look at that and just maybe put some divers in there and take a look around because I don't know that it's ever been done. It's a possibility that he could still be alive and he may just not know he's Andy. So we want the public to take a look at the pictures of Andy. If we've talked to them, because it's been a long time, this investigation has spanned 47 years. There are people that we've spoken to 10, 15 years ago, maybe even longer. We would ask them to reach back out to us and just talk to our detectives. We want to make sure that we have all the information that's been put out there that they know. We want to make sure that we have covered all the bases. We're very grateful and thankful for the assistance of the FBI in doing this. I don't know that we would be able to do this investigation without their help.
Anytime a child mysteriously disappears, it's all hands on deck. We offer FBI resources to assist our law enforcement partners, whether it be manpower, technical resources, analytical assistance, behavioral analysis, or help with evidence recovery. In this case, Andrew Amato's family, they've endured enough heartache and they deserve to know what happened to their son. That is why the FBI is offering a $25,000 reward to incentivize anyone with information to come forward. Your tip could be the key to resolving this case, providing the Amatos with some much-needed closure. No amount of information is too small or irrelevant, and it's never too late to step up and do the right thing. Yes, it's been 47 years, but we're not giving up on bringing Andy home.
For me, it's been brutal. It's been brutal because I feel somewhat responsible. So I regret that my mother never found out before she passed. My father won't talk about it. He doesn't want to hear anything about it unless somebody has actually found him. Imagine it was your child or your brother that went missing. Imagine what grief that would bring onto you and how you would be able to cope without not knowing for 47 years. Any clue, anything that would lead to the recovery of my brother would mean the world to me, would finally give some closure, would give my father some answers before he passes. My mother's not alive any longer for those answers, but I still need them, and I think my father deserves them.